Get it. Oh, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up.
Play this man game and watch these Bears beat these motherfuckers.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off?
That's all I'm interested in. The Bears beating them. Breaks off these Browns.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Man, can't get him to fumble.
You're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So
can't get his fumble.
You've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Got a man, it's caught.
I didn't even peep. I let him get me with the glitch route.
Curtis Samuel with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now.
That was my fault.
And the Bills have taken the early lead. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
That was my fault.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolute phenomenal performance. They were on top of their game right from the first snap.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Now Lawrence. Robinson. And he is going to have a Jags first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A handoff for Etienne. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Play action. It's Lawrence. Buying time to his left. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Now
Man, I was sliding way before he got done, bro. Oh, man. Madness. Crazy. They starting that already. I'm already sliding.
With the football that time. And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Give him 7 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Bills are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
He just running to the sideline.
They have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
With Allen.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. To return, here's Agnew. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Oh, that weak-ass fumble. Now I got to battle through bullshit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no.
He's got a man complete. Oh, boy, you ain't touchdown. Jaguar.
Do that trash shit you do, too.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, there was no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
It's just going to undercut that. That's going to be a pick. I hate when they draw me to them garbage-ass animation, man. That shit's so trash.
Saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins.
Set up right.
That means this game is vital.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
Here's Devin Singletary. He played in this state at Florida Atlantic. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Allen, give him 2 on the play there. And it'll be a Buffalo first down.
Let me get that. Let me get that. That's Hindu.
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
Let me get that. That's Hindu.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago.
Let Hindu get that real quick.
Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here's a give to Etienne. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Bills, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win.
I set it up
but
wrong.
definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Call timeout.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place.
I don't know why.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Be there.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne.
Man, why they make me bounce off his back? That was a cutback right there. That supposed to be a touchdown cutback.
Charles in their loss had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
When you bounce to the back, he supposed to clean cut that back.
That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here.
Let's go, E.T. Let's go, E.T.
Travis Etienne with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to
settle down, Jag. Settle down.
You have to have a good guy carrying the ball.
Man, got to play you a little bit.
Without a doubt, you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Extra point tacked on by Lambo.
We just had woke up. We just got to calm down and get on our man shit. We forgot we playing on YouTube.
14 now as he sends this one away.
You have to remember that.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to
oh, my goodness. Come on, bro.
Taken in. It's complete.
He just threw it up. Come on, sis. There's no way he should be able to just throw it up, but he wasn't even coming back yet.
Not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season.
Oh man, why it be so trash? My man just rolling out and then waiting, and he throw it back is the, I don't even know. I had a QB contained on these motherfuckers. Still just ain't no pressure.
Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
Look at this shit. Come on, man.
He was looking for Matt Breida out of the backfield, and it's third down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Allen off the play fake.
This game is trash, man. He's just running around, bro, and they let him just throw it up. Come on, why getting hit? Where's the throw out a sack animation they always do on me? This dude is trash. Look at that, man.
Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he'll be stopped.
Get out of here, man. That should have been a pick.
Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen.
That's a, come on, Jack. That's a pick. What you going on with one hand for?
Miles Jack able to knock that one away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Three tight ends up front here. Third and goal. Allen going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown.
Dude is literally just running around, bro.
On the season, and the Bills have taken the lead.
He just sprinting to the sideline, running around, throwing up playmaker.
I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one.
We go catch that shit. You should have had 3 picks on that drive. Straight up.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, Dwayne. That shit is trash. But they do that in next gen too. You can run around with Lamar, Kyler, all them fast motherfuckers on next gen. It's even worse on next gen with that running around. So that ain't just this gen. That's Madden, period. It's just that's trash. Like, we should have had 3 picks, and my man's just going up with one hand.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses, and typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they'll run here with Etienne. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
So, Charles, you talk about this offense as we play here in Week 9 of the 2021 season. Normally, you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season expanding to 17 games, you kind of think the teams might look up and say, gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go.
No doubt about it. Remember, they've had their open week already, so this could be a straight shot all the way from here on out. To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams, hey, I'll take care of you during the week. You just leave it out there on game day, and I'll make sure you're ready for the next one.
A gain there of 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. A shotgun snap.
Oh my goodness. I had that whole open lane.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 30 on 2nd down, Lawrence. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college.
Try to do your chance, big body.
Reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Flushed out right. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now Allen. Flush to his right.
Oh, my quarterback fumbled, but his don't. Oh, come on, Madden. Man, give him. Oh, boy, this overall shit is trash, boy. Put this shit on comp. This shit is trash.
On the move on 1st down. Now a give running left is Breida. Room to run inside the 40. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
My shit lagged up.
A chance, and he's got his
It just froze.
for a Bills touchdown. Dawson Knox with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Yeah, his shit must be lagging because our shit lagging now. He just missed that too.
The Bills will add on to their lead.
Yeah, this shit lagging. I ain't even picking my play. Oh shit, I ain't even gonna be able to control my line. Look at that shit. I can't move.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
This shit is super lagging.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Dancing to his left.
Man, he's throwing away. What's up with that?
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
He's 10 yards behind him, bro. Oh, he's 10 yards behind him.
Right at the 44-yard line. So they will tread back.
Yeah, man. Man gave him all this juiced up shit. He's 10 yards behind my man. Let's keep fighting through the bullshit. My man 10 yards behind him.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's Samuel, caught left side.
And then it said Wildcat, but he had Josh Allen in the back at Wildcat. I didn't think you could put quarterbacks in the Wildcat. I'd have tried it. They wouldn't even get an option for that. He found out a whole lot of glitchy shit.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause, to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, this is trash, bro. This is trash. My man running 40 yards back. Look at this. Then running forward. No stamina going out for him.
Got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
On first down, Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it.
That's what supposed to been happening, man. This game is crazy. You let my man just run around, bro. Straight up with no stamina loss.
Shows you how the game
like Josh Allen should be so red.
For a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket.
It's
now,
crazy.
You come to the sidelines, you didn't knock the ball free. Your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Take care of the ball. Because here come the defenders.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, he was like my third read, so I didn't see that till way too late.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Steps away to his left. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And Lambeau will put this one through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills taking the lead to the locker room. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
I thought we weren't even allowed in this league to kick it to the up man, because he plays like a bum. he plays straight YouTube.
Jaguars come to the line to start their
That's
next
trash.
drive.
Kick the ball off.
In the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
Trying to kick it to the up man.
I think this
Oh,
game
I
is
didn't
still
gonna do
up
that.
for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Out to his left, and he wisely will throw that one away.
That was almost a disaster.
Before he wanted to, he was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Throw left side, going to be caught by Chenault. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now. And surprisingly, this is the first play of the game for either team. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30.
He would have took off straight up. That underneath throw, I would have been there a whole lot quicker.
And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
We would be cool if man get off that bullshit, man. Man, this motherfucker just run around, start getting tired. What kind of shit is that?
All those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open.
My man, he ain't even run around an inch. He tired. He
ain't red. Handoff running left is Etienne.
Good speed, E.T.
But not before he's inside the 30.
Stop clicking off, Ryan. Make your own tackles.
Now as he's run it 11 times.
And that's a pleasing run there by Travis Etienne. And every time I see him carry it, I think of the word mature. Why? 4 full seasons at Clemson, not something you normally get with a running back. Had almost 5,000 yards rushing, the school record, along with 70 rushing touchdowns. That's both the school record and ACC record. The second running back taken in the draft after Najee Harris from Alabama, number 25 overall. He's now wearing number 1 in the NFL after wearing number 9 at Clemson. He loves those single digits.
Now Etienne able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Lawrence, nowhere to go here. He lost the
Come
football.
on, bro. Then look at, man, this game trash. This game trash. I had already threw the ball. It was set up perfect. He coming on the blitz to the side. I got the screen. I'm already releasing it. Man, look at this. It is taking them forever to get out. Yeah, this game is trash. Come on.
Take care of the football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time
they really acting trash today. I ain't gonna stunt.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Dude is trash. Man is helping this motherfucker, man.
Between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said, tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Now Lawrence to throw.
Come on, catch that, E.T.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride
my
for
mans
stride
can't
with it.
make a play
That's good
for
coverage,
you.
and it led to an incompletion.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Oh, this man's trash. What? I'm pressing possession catch. What he had to jump up in the air for? Why he ain't just drag his feet? Come on, man. That's man animation is deciding this game, bro. Wide open. Perfect pass, perfect read may make him. Come on.
Take it at the 37. And he'll be out of bounds just shy.
I don't know much more I can do.
Well done on the return.
Lad, this simulation is driving this shit.
First and 10.
I'm pressing possession catch and he's jumping 10 feet in the air to give him time to recover and push him out of bounds.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Here's Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Allen to Beasley, first down Buffalo. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now a give to Breida. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Matt Breida with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. To return, here's Agnew. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he goes out right around the 39. 69 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't get the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Eight yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Lawrence. That's caught by Hollister. And he's brought down. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying
to you got to catch that shit in stride. I can never get the ball caught in stride.
You got the big lead defensively.
No matter how many times I press right catch.
Stuff, right? And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A very solid gain of 27. And they'll run with ETN. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Once more, ETN. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Just get rid of it. Play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Nearly a huge return as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. Now the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They go play action now. Lawrence rolling to his right.
He stopped moving, Charles. Why you stop? He was one-on-one. He was feeling. That was it. I don't know why you stopped. I almost threw it to her. You would have been stopped. I don't know why you stopped on your route.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They'll roll him out right. And Sharp calls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Lawrence to Chark, first down, Jacksonville. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that ball is caught.
About time you threw a good pass. He could cook him all. He wasn't man. He supposed to be cooked on that all day.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars
it's just Lauren. Man be having him throw bullshit at times just cuz. Hey, fuck out of here, man. Dude trash. There ain't no way dude was supposed to beat me. Dude trash as shit. He just got escape artists with Ryan, with Allen with 99 throw power. And his ass just running smooth the fuck around.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
And just throwing shit up. And they let him. He even threw out a sack on the money. He ain't even say throw out a sack. I want to see his ability. Do he even have that ability?
And down at the 28.
Turn to this guy.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have three.
I don't know what play he just did, but it drove all my men to the inside. It drove all my men to the inside and they couldn't tackle. And then once he got out there, we sent up that pressing tackle and they couldn't tackle.
The Bills use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. To return, here's Agnew. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored point,
that's exactly how he's supposed to caught it last time. That's exact. This game, boy, just make up his own shit. I swear, dude. Like, what was it was the exact same shit. What was the difference? Why did he catch it on that bullshit last time? Zach fucking play.
They go play action with Lawrence. He's going to take another shot here.
And then they almost cost me again. What's with this jumping on possession catches?
And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw, as this play will stand as is. Point after by Lambo, and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. A little less than 90 seconds to go. This will be an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have
I got 4 dudes that's right. They let him do back up and still get to it. That was a great kick. That supposed to been a recovery.
Is not lost.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. So Allen's going to look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel.
See, that's overall right there. That's just overall. I read it, went to the goofy. I even went to the spot. That's just complete man overall right there. And ain't shit I can do about that.
Offensively, they've had their way with them.
2 people on him. Why I glitched out with him.
Caught by Samuel. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Allen forced out to his left. And this is
just run around, boy. Save his ass. Escape
down near
artist.
the goal line. This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run.
Really
they find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
An extra point by Bass.
He like that. I ran to the corner where I'm supposed to be a pick. They let a. I got 2 people that they let him animated to hopping up with a one-hand catch. Trash.
To return, here's Agnew. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line.
Oh shit, I didn't even know I had the ball kicked to me.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Levi Wallace with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. To throw is Allen. Buying time to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
2nd and 15. Allen to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Play action. Now it's Allen. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flushed out right. Toward the pylon, caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the air, Allen dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.